Hey guys, it's Brick Thunder, and today we're going to be unboxing, setting up, and doing a demo of the Halloween Costumes 2024 Oogie Boogie. Alright, so first of all, I want to give a huge thank you to HalloweenCostumes.com for sending me this awesome prop. This is a Nightmare Before Christmas prop, just like Jack and Sally, which I did last. So now we're going to be adding Oogie Boogie to the collection. And of course, later in the video, I'll be showing the whole trio together. So I believe I have seen this guy in the past in person, but it's been a really long time if I have, so I don't remember it too much, and I believe this one's a bit different. I think the coloring is a bit different than most. Most have the burlap type color. This one is more green, and I definitely like that. I think this one looks the best out of those, and I'm excited to see it fully set up. I have not even opened the seal here, so let's get to the unboxing. Here we go. All right, let's begin here. So I have not looked inside yet, so let's see what we can see. Definitely much more green than most. Right away, the first thing we see here is all of that very vibrant green clothing, which looks amazing. That looks great for sure. So there it is. It seems like a very, very nice material, actually. I was worried it might be kind of like that landscaping fabric by the look of it, but it's not. Not at all. This is a really, really nice fabric right there. So cool, heavy piece of clothing right there. We have the little bag right here that comes with all of these. This is a try me button, instructions, and an adapter in the box. The next piece would actually be his head, and here he is. That looks great. This is actually a really big prop. This is larger than I thought it would be, but that is really cool. And you can see his lights, you can see his sensor, and you can see his mouth light as well. This whole mouth moves, so really, really cool. That looks great. We have his giant torso and shoulder piece right there. This is huge. You can see his mech that tilts him side to side. And this looks to be a pretty quick setup because this is our last piece, which includes what looks to be the hip pieces, the poles for the legs, and the base. So let's get to the setup. Here we go. All right, let's begin here. So we have our B poles to the A base right here. They're both labeled B, so it doesn't matter which side they go on. These are our first step. We then have his body module and these hip pieces that have to attach. And because these kind of have to loop around the poles like that, you have to do that before placing this on. But even before we attach this one officially, we are going to get his clothing in place. As you can see, there are 3 metal rings on the bottom. You want to line those up with the 3 metal poles. We have the poles for the legs and then the light. Okay, so now that that's on, we can then attach this module piece. This can snap lock down like that, and then we can bring the clothing up. Going through the back of him where the Velcro is, we can attach F to this side over here. And that acts as both a support to the arm and lighting for the arm. We're going to do the same thing over here with G. All right, both arms are in. Let's get the head on. This just sits in place on the top. And there we go. Very simple setup. He is complete. Let's go to the demo. Here we go.
Mr. Oogie Boogie said there's trouble close at hand. You better pay attention now, 'cause I'm the boogeyman. And if you aren't shaking, there's something very wrong. 'Cause this may be the last time you hear the boogie song. Ah, you're joking, I can't believe my ears. Would someone shot this fella? I'm drowning in my tears. It's funny, I'm laughing. You really are too much. And now, with your permission, I'm going to do my stuff. Whoa! Sounds of the dice to be music in the air. 'Cause I'm a gambling boogie man, although I don't play fair. It's much more fun, I must confess, with lives on the line. Not mine, of course, but yours, oh boy. Now that'd be just fine. Oh, brother, you're something. You put me in a spin. You aren't comprehending the position that you're in. It's hopeless. You're finished. You haven't got a prayer. 'Cause I'm Mr. Oogie Boogie, and you ain't going nowhere. Mr. Oogie Boogie said there's trouble close at hand. You better pay attention now, 'cause I'm the boogeyman. And if you aren't shaking, there's something very wrong. 'Cause this may be the last time you hear the boogie song. Ah, you're joking, I can't believe my ears. Would someone shot this fella? I'm drowning in my tears. It's funny. I'm laughing. You really are too much. And now, with your permission, I'm going to do my stuff.
Alright, so there he was, Oogie Boogie from Nightmare Before Christmas and HalloweenCostumes.com. So, seeing this guy in person, I absolutely love it. I always liked Jack and Sally more, but now seeing them all together, this guy is so cool, especially in the dark. He lights up like crazy, and his overall look looks even cooler in person for sure. I love the face on him, and this is not an easy character to make an animatronic of. We've seen many inflatables, and that makes a lot more sense for the overall shape of him. But compared to like Jack and Sally, he's not very human-like. For example, the arms and just the overall shape is not very easy to model like an animatronic. So it's very impressive that they did, and I think they did a great job doing it. Like I said in the beginning of the video, I definitely prefer the green over the burlap type color, even though technically Oogie Boogie is that burlap color. One of the most iconic scenes with him is when he's glowing green. And you don't get that glowing green effect as well with the burlap ones as you do with this one, because it's already that color, so when the green lights turn on, it just improves it. I love how long his song is, and his speaker quality is amazing. It sounds like a real voice right there, and it definitely gets loud, so definitely very happy about that. My only complaint would be there's no lights up here in the head. He's got his LEDs here and in the mouth, but the whole body glows very well. The only thing that doesn't is up here. So I wish this would glow, and that would be a very easy thing to customize, but other than that, this thing is great. Obviously, I put Sally and Jack here in the frame just to get a comparison of size and just to see how they all look together. And they look absolutely amazing. And I cannot wait to get the fourth and final one for the collection. So again, just want to give a huge thank you to HalloweenCostumes.com for sending me this guy. And thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.